Is it Mr. Bruno's birthday or something?
Or a secret admirer.
Huh?
Ooh!
I don't think you should be touching his stuff. Right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for Friday. You are amazing. Blah, 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 blah. Didn't sign their name?
It's coming! Quick!
Good morning, class. Oh, book's out. We'll continue on page 50. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, people are so nosy. Hasn't anyone got a life of their own?
Right. Imagine being intrigued by the mysterious gift on Mr. Bruno's desk.
I bet Mr. Bruno has a girlfriend.
Do you think? It could just be his birthday. I mean, it's impossible to know. The card wasn't signed.
Not impossible to know. It's simply a matter of investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You've been watching too many soppy movies, Mia. And besides, it's none of our business.
But figures in the public eye, princesses, politicians, teachers, have to accept a level of scrutiny when they take on their job.
What? Like the paparazzi, Stella? Sorry, not interested. Too bad. I guess this means that you and I will have to take the lead on this investigation, Stella. Ha ha ha! Poirot, you've done it again. Investigation? Meet me in the incident room in 10 minutes. Freya? Are you in here?
You didn't tell us where or what the incident room is.
If we're gonna crack this case, you'll need to follow my instructions. Understand?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
I love it when she goes full CSI. Good. Step 1. We profile the victim. Name, Bruno. First name, Mr. Age, somewhere between 25 and 65.
It is very hard to tell with men who wear pullovers.
Job, teaching confusing, semi-useless information to teenagers. Interests, Stella?
Reading highbrow literature, drinking overpriced coffee, correcting essays, and preparing exquisite bento boxes for lunch.
Enter sushi skills into evidence. Step 2. Establish means, motive, and opportunity. Who amongst Mr. Bruno's acquaintances had the means to spring this nefarious trap? And motive, the why. The world is full of bumbling, scruffy men. Why single out Mr. Bruno and give him a present?
I mean, he is a very patient maths tutor.
Shh! Finally, opportunity. Where did they meet? That, at least, is obvious. A teacher has no life outside of work. Step 3. Identify your key suspects. Name, the principal.
Her name's Miss Steele, Mia.
Okay. Name, Miss Steele. Age, same as Mr. Bruno. Interests, dressing sharply, talking sharply, houseplants, and ceramic owl. Mia, get a trace on their conversation. Do we have eyes on the suspect? Over.
They're exchanging something. Love notes? Details of a rendezvous?
Boo!
Ah!
Serves you right.
They're coming! Act casual.
Detention is character building, and discipline is key.
Yes.
Oh, and straighten that tie, Mr. Bruno.
Hardly the language of love. Strike suspect 1.
Next on our list, Mrs. Winterbottom.
She's older than our victim, but means and motive are there.
As the old saying goes, nerds of a feather flock together.
Get rid of them with the brush. Look here.
What's the book? Poetry? Sonnets? We need a closer look. Stella, you're going in.
Oh, hi, Mr. Bruno. What you reading there?
Dreaming for woodworm. I have a problem with my floorboards.
Suspect number 3.
Watch what you're doing! Hey! Keep your eye on the ball!
You know, I didn't think of including guys on our list, but why not?
Do you really think Mr. Bruno would date Coach, though?
What? Ah!
Ew.
Romance can blossom between the most unlikely of couples.
Ah.
Freya, there are unlikely couples and then there are polar opposites. Scratch Coach from the list.
Ugh.